Welcome back to the Elegant Hour. We've got Rye back today.
G'day everyone, back again. Third time, fourth time, I don't know. It's good to be back though.
Always a pleasure.
Yeah, gonna be, there's a few little hot topics to talk about this week, Ev.
Oh, fuck yeah, there is. I'll get that a bit closer to me. What is it? Lydia Thorpe going off her lid.
Wild, mate. Absolutely wild. You wouldn't, I don't, I don't even know how to put it into words at the moment. It's hectic.
So funny, like how hard she's given it to old mate, King Charlie.
King Charles comes over for his first visit as king and then just gets roasted by the senator.
Yeah, she's senator for the Greens.
Kind of good on her, but kind of like, holy fuck, what are you doing, love?
It's that sick. She's telling him that he started it all. Like, you had the genocide going, just fully giving it to him. He's sitting there going, what the fuck's going on?
Poor bastard. But at the same time, you can't understand where they're coming from. But yeah,
He might have had it coming though, you reckon?
well, I don't know. It's hard. She did not hold back though.
Nah.
She full blown went ballistic.
No, she let everybody know how she feels, which is good. Sometimes you got to get your emotions out.
Yeah, I think it's probably a good thing across the board. Might change a few things in the future, but fuck me, she's going to get some repercussions from that, I reckon.
You reckon?
Oh, I don't know.
Maybe she'll get a pay rise.
Well, she might be Prime Minister soon. Who knows?
Yeah.
And yeah, fuck. But I did literally watch it yesterday and just could not get my head around it.
Oh, fuck. I couldn't stop laughing just like how harsh she's going.
It'd have that many views on fucking every little bit of social platform now, for sure.
Well, from a marketing standpoint, she did well. That's really good publicity. She's really shone a light onto everything.
She's always been that outspoken woman.
Has she?
Yeah,
That's the only thing.
Big time.
I don't know fuck all
I don't
about
pay much
politics.
attention to it, but you always hear of the name Lydia Thorpe.
Yeah, I think I've heard it a few times.
Carrying on a treat and doing fucking crazy shit in Parliament and stuff.
Good on her.
She's 51. She looks like she's fucking 30. 30.
Yeah. How's she looking so fresh?
I know. She's something in the water in Tasmania, maybe. Cascade Premium.
Yeah.
I don't know. The oldest Australian-owned beer company that's left over.
Yeah, Cascade. Are they still owned by Aussies, the Cascade
Yeah,
Brewery?
pretty sure. Nothing else. Or it might be
Coopers.
It might be Coopers.
And then we actually do have a First Nations beer on the go now.
Yeah, shout out First Nations. New beer that Mitch and Mark, the boys are brewing down in. Where are they brewing it?
I'm not sure. I think they're based out of Sydney, but I think the Mitch bloke, I was getting a bit of a run up on it today. Apparently the beer's wicked, called First Hand Lager. There's an Outback Lager and Sacred Lager.
Good Aussie beer. Good Aussie lager and good about and like representing Aussie culture too.
Yeah, which is sick.
Which is unreal.
So yeah, the bloke that made it, one of the blokes that made it, he did all the Aboriginal artwork for it and everything, which
And it
is
looks
cool.
wicked.
So I'm gonna
Nice little red hand in there on the one of the cans and silver backing, and then one of the other ones has got fucking a white hand and red backing. If it's a good drop, Dan Murphy's $65 a box apparently.
Yeah, I'm gonna go check it out.
Get some.
I'm gonna go buy a box this weekend and check it out. Stick to me 15 beers a night that I've been doing on the weekend.
Yeah, sweet. You're up at the moment, aren't you?
Yeah, just on the weekends though.
Yeah, just binging.
What do we do? Yeah, me and Jackson really let our hair down.
It's called binging, when you just drink like 2 days a week. That's what you used to do as a younger bloke, just binge on.
Yeah, my binges were 7 days. Monday to Sunday, and then started all over again the next week.
Did that lead to that 4-month break when you were like, fuck, I need to pull it up here? But
no, the break that I had, I wasn't even drinking. This last 2 years, I haven't been drinking fuck all.
yeah, it's funny, isn't it? The older you get, you pull it back a little bit to a certain extent.
And then because I've had heaps going on with doing this podcast and like getting them starting to do these YouTube videos, I've had to ease up. Unless somebody out there wants to come and edit all the videos and then do all the stuff for the podcast with the sound and everything, which I still don't know anything about. That's why it probably sounds real shit if you listen.
Yeah, but progressively it's getting better, isn't it? Day by day. We did those few cooking videos that were... That first one was pretty ordinary to start with.
They've gotten way better.
The second one was better, and then the third one was better. So fucking keep your ears out for and your eyes out for the fourth one. I don't know what we're going to cook, but
we haven't
maybe those people could shoot out something that we could cook.
Yeah. Yeah, if people want to comment on the socials what they reckon we should cook next besides our fucking lids.
Speak for yourself, mate. 15 beers on a Saturday's way above my limit.
How's the carry on?
Drop the wool.
Yeah.
The wool over the eyes straight up.
How's it on the Saturday night? Got told off the missus, righto, we've got to go.
The missus, that's official, eh?
Yeah, well, it's been official for a little
Beautiful.
bit. It's been called out on the podcast a few times.
Oh, I don't listen to them that far out, eh?
Yeah.
I only listen to like certain parts.
The ones that you're on.
Nah. But I listen to like the first couple of bits and then it just generates. There's too much conversation to be had. I'm going to ask you too many questions. You get the shits when I come up here. You'd be like, fucking shut up. I've already talked about this.
Yeah, just listen to the podcast.
Yeah, listen to the potty, cunt.
Didn't you heard of the sweet little thing on the podcast the other day?
Oh, the old toilet seat thing. Fucking hell. Just up here, Rancho Relaxo, trying to be polite, put the toilet seat down. Jess was here, or shout out.
No.
Mrs. was here.
I don't think it was just me here by Mrs.
No, but like,
She
I don't
had
know whether
been.
she's going to be here or not. Put the toilet seat down. Fucking thinking I'm being
Putting
somewhat...
the lid down.
Yeah, the whole lot. The whole fucking
didn't-
kit and caboodle, mate.
But what happens if a
The
Sheila goes
seat
in?
and the lid.
But what happens if a Sheila goes in
Well,
the
they
night?
turn the light on usually.
Do they? I never.
No,
I'm
not
not-
at 3 o'clock in the fucking morning,
Oh,
you
not-
don't.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You're not turning the light on to have a
Yeah,
piss in the
but
middle of the
I
night.
reckon chicks probably turn the light on every
Sure.
time they go in.
I sometimes even go in at night and then instead of turning the light on, I just or trying to aim up on anything, I just sit down and just piss. Like
Yeah,
the full,
just have a full chicks piss.
Yeah.
Just fucking, your legs are too sore. There's been a few times where I've just pissed in the shower, to be honest with you.
really, so you don't have to watch what's
Just-
going on.
I just like, oh yeah, it'll be right, turn the shower on, wash it down.
Wake up.
Probably,
Stinking.
or usually well toasted in that situation, but just
Yeah.
can't be fucked. Standing there, and there's always something to hold on to if you're doing that in the shower, but it's, yeah. I don't know. You just got to do what's more comfortable for you every now and then,
Yeah.
and make it easier.
How's on when the missus told us on Saturday night, do you want to? She's like, "Come on, we got to go," and I was like, "Righto." I'm like, half an hour, another 30 minutes, please. And she's just like, "Nah, 10." I'm like, 20. And then she's
Just
like,
bargaining
"Yeah."
with
Then
her.
she's like,
Just having a full auction.
and she's like, 15. I'm like, righto, 15.
Halfway.
And then
Meet you halfway. Did Black Eyed Peas play after that or what?
I was 10 beers deep at this stage, and then in the 15 minutes grace that I had, I sculled 5 beers.
You 15 deep, ready to rumble.
Yeah, I was just like, I was going, I got to get me 15 beer quota
You
in.
didn't green out, did you?
Nah, I didn't
That
smoke
night?
any chuff.
That's a good thing.
Been off the chuff.
Learnt your lesson.
Nah, I've been off the chuff because I've got to go back out to bloody site where they
Yeah,
drug test
true.
you, the dogs.
Yeah, copy that.
You can't have a bit of marijuana in your system.
You excited about going back out?
Yeah, it should be all right.
It'd be a good job going out there with the boys out there.
Yeah.
Fucking down on the bay.
Yeah, I'm up where I'm at.
How's
Fucking-
Daly Bay? I always thought Daly Bay was Daly Bay. It's fucking Dalrymple Bay.
Yeah, it's
Didn't learn that until
recently.
we were recently. When,
Yeah, I'll be up near Mackay.
Yeah, good spot. Red hot spot.
What is it? Fucking 6 hours to get up there.
Yeah, I always thought it was closer. I thought fucking you get to Rocky and then Mackay's only like an hour and a half further north, but it's fucking heaps further.
Yeah, Rocky's
90 k's away.
Rocky's an hour away from Gruddy.
Yeah, I always thought the fucking like in that first up until fucking 5 months ago, I thought Mackay was only an hour and a half up the road from Rockhampton. but it's fucking heaps further.
Yeah.
It's a fucking mission to get there.
I think it's like 6 hours from
I
here.
travelled home, cunt, from Mackay to Gladstone with a broken leg.
Oh, fuck, carry
And-
on.
And it was just,
You had a fracture. It wasn't broken.
fracture, whatever. Yeah, well, fuck.
I had a broken leg.
Okay, good.
Clean snap.
We're not having competition
Yeah, we
here.
are.
No, are we? All right.
I walked on it.
Yeah, I hobbled on it. But the drive home from Mackay to Gladstone was just rubbish. Absolute shithouse.
Mm. I can
it's
imagine.
it's hard enough when you're driving just normally, but
When I like did
getting
me,
in with a fractured leg. Sorry, everyone, for that fucking.
yeah, it wasn't a clean snap, guys. Don't let
No.
him try and pull the wool over your eyes.
Yeah. I've been trying to do that from day dot. It's fucking not working for me at all. No credit where no credit's due.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
But yeah, that would have been a pretty rough trip back.
Yeah, it wasn't ideal. It wasn't great. And Tony, who I was with, old mate who I was with, he was pretty cruisy with the whole trip. And because he was just kind of me chauffeur, he
Yeah.
didn't, we weren't in any rush. Pulled over in Rocky, had a little nap there.
No way.
Took it real easy
Who's having naps on the way home from work?
from Mackay.
Oh no, punch it out no matter how far away it is.
Oh yeah, but we'd been there. It was a show. It was a pretty wild few days. Fucking doctor's appointments and all that sort of shit. It was fucking horrid. I don't wish it upon anyone.
Give us a go with your vape.
Righto, mate.
Yeah, let's get that up us.
Bit of the cuzzy.
The
Cuzzy.
The cuz.
Bit of the shit, the New Zealanders out there.
The cuz. Is it? Where
Cuzzy, bro.
That's the cuzzy bro.
Yeah, I
The
think
cuzzy
so.
bro vape. Good on him.
I'm assuming it comes from like Korea or Taiwan or
Yeah.
somewhere like that. Definitely not from New Zealand.
Have you seen the videos of them all like sucking on them? Like they've got like all the trays of vapes, and then it's like an Asian dude just going through, making sure they all work, and he's sucking on
just-
each one.
Just test and try.
Yeah, and it'll be like 100 vapes, and he'll go and like puff on all of
And
them.
package them up.
Yeah,
Just sending fucking COVID straight back here.
bird flu, COVID,
Bird flu.
whatever.
Fucking hell.
Let the boys play though.
Yeah, we're just risking it for the biscuit.
Yeah, I would always risk it to get the biscuit.
Yeah, I don't mind that at all. How's I went to a little concert on the weekend, which I was pretty unexpected about, Ev.
Big one.
Oh, not a big one. It wasn't
Oh, it was a
exact-
big concert.
It was a big it was a 40-minute concert.
Yeah.
40-minute set from Tones and I.
Did you? What?
Hers truly. She was that good.
Really? I don't know any other songs besides the
Dance Monkey one.
yeah, the monkey one.
Yeah, there's another one I know if I hear it, but I don't know. I took him out, and it was one of the most funnest, emotional, beautiful things I've done with the most, like, growing up. Now that she's at that age where she's into her music and her dance and all that sort of stuff, it was fucking really cool.
Was she going ballistic on the dance?
Gee, she wasn't real impressed with the way Dad was carrying on.
Dad's dances aren't as good as hers.
Stop, Dad, every time. But it was that much fun, and I really appreciated the opportunity to be able to go to it. She got a
Yeah.
big shout out to Tones and I.
Really?
Yeah, had a big, like, I don't know what she said, but Steph put up a thing saying, did someone get my daughter in the background of when Tones and I was doing the last song? And
Was she up on your shoulders?
on Marketplace, and then the chick responded saying, yeah, I've got footage of it.
Yeah.
And you can just hear a mate clear as day in the back.
It was some real old bloke that had the footage, some real pedo looking bloke, eh?
I don't think it was. I think it was a lady that responded back.
That's
on
actually-
Marketplace, but it was really good. Tones and I, shout out.
Shout out to Tones and I.
Just a random one, but yeah, the fact that she enjoyed it so much, it was perfect.
Yeah,
Good way to round out your weekend, to be honest.
the Sunday Arvo session.
Yeah, well, a little bit of a turn on for Dad.
Yeah, bit dusty on Monday heading to work.
Yeah, especially the sleeping cycle of at home has been all over the shop, so it's hard to get in the rhythm when you get back on the weekends after being up at work for 5 days and then.
Yeah, you like it when you get up here because then.
I'd get a bit of a sleep here, like.
Yeah, 8 o'clock you're in bed asleep.
Yeah,
kipped
and
up.
No, nothing to worry about. Back home, it's just like fucking. Yeah, it gets up and gets going, which is good. I wouldn't have it any other way, but yeah, it's tough going.
Yeah, it's real nice when you just get to. Well, I don't have to deal with kids. Oh, Jesse got a kid, but
yeah, but you don't have to deal with it.
I don't have to deal. I got the dogs. They're easy
dogs
as.
are easy, aren't they?
Yeah,
love a run, love a food.
They can go a weekend without food. If I don't eat, they don't eat. That's fair.
Absolutely, no animal cruelty in this house.
Nah.
Water, as long as they get water, they're right.
Yeah.
They're like camels anyway. They drink a fucking fair bit of water.
Doris can do a 24-hour session inside, no dramas.
She was that thirsty the other week when I rolled in here.
Really?
As soon as I poured the water in, she was just fucking slurping.
Yeah.
Coming here, it was fucking pretty much just clean up aisle 7, eh? Fucking just from the front door into the fucking lounge. It was just wet as fuck.
Just going for it.
Just slurping her fucking ass out.
Yeah, that's it. That's what you want out of a dog, though.
Yeah. She didn't want anything to eat until fucking later on that afternoon anyway. She's fucking right as rain.
She's so easy to deal with. She's not inside today because I took him for a run.
She's out there sleeping.
Yeah, we went for a 2K run and went down to the dam and everything. The dogs were going ballistic. She was just kept sprinting off into the long grass the whole time, and then she jumps through it like a bunny rabbit.
Just springy.
Yeah.
Just fucking frolicking, you reckon?
Yeah, frolicking hard.
Excuse me.
I'm so keen on trying out these first-hand
Yeah, they look
ears.
pretty good.
We're just staring at it on the Google
screen.
Yeah, on the Google.
I don't like a beer at all.
Nah.
No, hate it. It's the biggest truth I've ever spoken on this show, I reckon. Fucking that full of shit. My eyes should be round, not blue.
Yeah.
But yeah, they do look good. $65 a box. I'm hoping they're tasty. We should go and invest and just get one and give the boys a bit more of a plug over the course of the next couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Maybe get one of the boys on, possibly.
Yeah, or if somebody's keen. Me mate, Mr. Warren, Grant, shout out Grant. He's the one that called me up today. I was in the sauna sweating it out. And then he called me up and then he was telling me all about the first-hand lager. Saying you got to get into this. He said he went away to a camping trip or a bucks party or some little trip, little boys' weekend, and old mate that runs the company was there, and he was just telling all the boys, don't rip into your piss, just rip into mine. I got shitloads of
Was
it.
he?
Yeah.
That's a good bloke. Do you want to know?
Yeah.
How good's that?
Drink as many cans as you can, fellas.
Rip in. If they've got the old, that silver can looks pretty red hot. I reckon we'll go the silver. We've got to try all of them, though.
Yeah, what, you got the Outback Lager and the Sacred Lager.
Yeah. What's that one in the middle there? I can't fucking see from here. I swear my eyes are going fucking...
I don't know. I think that
backwards.
screen's real hard to read from afar. I think you're better off being up close. I'm not sure. I only use it for watching YouTube on that one. YouTube and probably porn.
Bit of porn, eh?
No, actually, I don't get on the porn on my computer because I'm that spooked out.
What, someone's going to bust you?
Yeah.
Like you're just going to get hacked.
Have you seen them?
And lose all your fucking product, all your fucking footage and everything.
Yeah.
Just someone from up there, like fucking, that's a green little extraterrestrial is going to come shooting through your Starlink and just fuck
get
you
it
right up.
Have you heard?
You've got it blocked, don't you?
I don't know. I don't know much about technology. As I've heard of people getting done like they're sitting there having a wank or something, getting on the porn and shit. Or they're going on to one of those like chat pages where you can talk to like live stream a girl.
Yeah, like fucking, what are they? They always pop up. They're
Yeah.
the ads that pop up, eh?
It looks sketchy as, and you're just like, not me,
Yeah,
not today.
Don't borrow that.
I'm not doing that. And then they'll be like some deadly hacker, and then they'll hack into your shit and then record you off your
Well, I've got fucking emails about that sort of shit, as if they're fucking real.
No, well, I've heard of ones where they've actually
like the Snapchat things. Like I've seen you do this on Snapchat, and I'm gonna send this to all your friends and shit. Yeah,
I wouldn't even be worried.
No, I just delete. I don't even read it. You see the first line, you're just like, "Fuck, what did I look up fucking years ago?"
Somebody was telling me one of their mates had happened to, and the person full had like footage and like sent them footage of them just like beating their meat, really going to town on it. And then they're like, we're going to send this to all, we've got all your contacts, everything. We're going to send this to all your contacts unless you give us this amount of money. And then apparently the bloke did. But I was just thinking, if that was me, I'd be going like, send it.
I'll just delete it.
I'd send out a message just going, yeah, you watch it if you want, Mum.
Yeah.
It's probably not for you.
A bit of word of warning, Mum. You're about to see me dick for the 1,000,000th time in your life.
Like your mum.
But it's not like it was when I was in nappies. It's up and angry.
Everybody's been busted by their mum wanking at some point.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, I can't really remember, but yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
You don't really have a choice, do you?
No, when they're barging into your room and
You never had locks on your doors when you were a young bloke.
nah, they don't allow it.
Unless you got a bit nifty and fucking
Rig something.
did the old dodgy with the fucking
And then
the old latch across.
And then they're sitting there banging. What's going on in there? You're like, oh, nothing. I'm chilling.
Yeah. I haven't used a whole box of your tissues, but I'm fucking just taking it easy, Mum. Fucking come back in 5 minutes, and I'll be fucking right as rain. Piss off!
Leave me alone, Mum. Just fuck's sake.
Yeah, it's almost worthy of like the only time you can sort of swear at your mum, like, fuck off, Mum.
How's it they still hit you up? They're like, what was going on in there? What are you up to? Like you're doing like like you've been shooting heroin in the bathroom. You're like, no, I just been pulling me doodle.
Just having a red hot crack and fucking knocking one out.
I only just learned that this thing can spit hot fire at everything. So I've been going
at the ripe old age of like 11.
Yeah, 30.
30 and just realising that you can knock the top off.
Oh, when I was a teenager, I would have been, I think it was like minimum 3 a day. That was minimum. And then if you're getting right up on it, you'd 5, 6 in the day.
Fucking hell.
Getting pretty revved up.
These days, mate. You're in next to impossible.
Don't have time.
No, you're right. That's one con.
Yeah, just don't have the time for it. I wish I did.
The enthusiasm. The fucking... What else is there? There'd be a fair few that you could compile here.
What the hell's going on here?
I don't know. We're going to be busted out.
Oh, no. We're still
just going into sleep mode.
Sorry, guys. Computers and stuff. One day I'll learn
sleeping.
Sleepy guys.
Excuse me again.
Oh, you excuse, sir.
Don't mind burping.
I've got to find somebody that's real deadly at editing audio.
Oh, we'll just get a fucking soundographer or whatever they're called.
Yeah, audio man. Oh, shout out shirt lifter party shirts. I'm about to take mine off because I'm burning.
Oh, yeah, on the back of that, Ev. Look at this fucking thing. I've got a new one. Why did I get a new one?
No, you just pointed your microphone at your shirt like the mic can show what the fuck's going on.
There should be a camera on the side of this. I actually just did that. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Well, that was pretty dumb, wasn't it?
That was so.
Yeah, the shout out to the shirt lifter. I've been stooged up massively, given this big thing. I like the design, but it's fucking hangs off me like a fucking bed sheet.
Or you could put on a bit more weight and start lifting.
Or I might start fucking pumping to mine, Ev.
Yeah, you could come down to the gym with me.
Yeah, fuck. It wouldn't last 5 seconds.
No, you would
But
do it.
we'll see.
Get in there.
A little bit of this and a little bit of dabble in this and a dabble in that. And
I've been getting all...
Fuck, I'll be ripped.
Yeah, I've been getting all revved up lately. Me mate, Lou Banger... He just posts up on his like Instagram stories every day and he's just doing the like gnarliest workouts.
Once that just inspires you to go and fucking just send it.
Yeah, he goes and does like a 20k run. And it'll be like hour and a half, 20k run, just busting and just like, yeah.
What, on the treadmill?
Nah,
Or just around?
around. And then next
That's
next
some
bit in
solid
his,
effort.
next thing in his story will be him skating, and then it's like him at work, and he's just been going like full on a tear.
Full ham and tear, fucking through
Yeah.
the roof.
They reckon even getting on the piss real hard on the weekend, him and Mashy got on the piss real hard the other weekend. They had a massive like Friday night, then kept drinking like during the Saturday instead of having a hangover. They drank it out and then finished up like Saturday night. And then they went to sleep, and Mashy reckons he woke up at 6 and was just like, "Where's Lou?" And then he sent him a message. He's like, "Where are you at?" And he's like, sent him a message back. He's like, "Just out running. Woke up at 3, couldn't sleep, so just put on me joggers and went for a run."
Absolute animal.
And when he was like sending him a message, he was like 20 k's deep in a run, just sweating it.
After a backup bender.
Yeah, after just
Day after day.
yeah, after drinking 100 bloody schooners.
Yeah, that's really fucking credit where credit's due there. I don't think I would be able to do that ever.
I went to go do it on the weekend. Me and Jackson we split a 30 block on Friday night, and then Jackson went
15 beers in.
Yeah, got me 15 beers in. I woke up at 20 past 6 and then started doing a bit of stuff. Got up and actually started doing shit for like all our social media things.
Little snippets that you're outlining everywhere.
Yeah, the little
everyone should start watching flat out.
Yeah, like, share, subscribe, whatever you got to do. You got to you people, if you like the show, you got to start liking the social media stuff as well. You dogs.
That just sends it right through the roof, doesn't it?
Yeah, more people that can listen. Just more people can listen. Because if you like it, somebody else
the more
sure
fun
likes
we'll
it.
have.
Yeah.
I reckon there'll be a heap of fun things that Evan will orchestrate. Maybe put on a little soiree,
Yeah.
as they say.
Well, talking next year, want to do live shows, which would be real hectic. Do a live show in a pub where you get people out of the crowd to come and tell wild stories, and then
just get putrid.
yeah, pretty much everybody that comes up and tells the story they get a free beer. So then there's something for coming. Then maybe get a free shirt lifter shirt as well. Get a band on
comedians, the whole kit and caboodle.
Oh.
Cunts that just want to have a fucking red hot chat.
Yeah, just anything. Just a story that'll make people laugh, or a story that makes people go, no way that happened.
You're that full of shit. True or false, almost.
Yeah. So then when I got up on Saturday, did a bit of stuff for the socials, and then I was like, right, I got to go take me car in to go get it detailed, go get the van detailed before I sell it. Went and picked it up from where it was, and then I was like, right, I'll run back to the Ute, which was like a 5 or 6k run. I was like, yeah, I'll go bust that out. This will get rid of this hangover.
Easy as.
1k into the run, and then I was going to poo myself. And then I had to walk to the remainder until I found out.
This was like, fuck this.
Yeah.
What have I done to myself?
Then had to go to one of them hectic, like, junkie toilets, like, the public toilets, but the ones that are held
Yeah,
junkie.
you don't even want to sit on the toilet
Well, they
seat
don't-
because it's that fucked up.
Yeah, it doesn't have the lid.
Yeah.
Like the proper, it's just the steel
like
thing.
a jail's
Yeah.
the fucking toilet.
I think they might even be worse than jail
yeah,
toilets.
fuck. And who knows what you fucking get put into your body from sitting on one of those fucking things.
Yeah, had to sit there and just like kangaroo hop it.
1-ply toilet paper.
No, actually,
No luxury at all.
no, they had good toilet
Oh, they
paper
did?
there. Yeah, which
It's
was
unusual.
a bit crazy, actually.
Yeah, no, that's a good thing. Shout out to Gladstone City Council, eh?
Yeah, they're doing good things.
They could give us a park to go and fucking do a fucking live potty at
Yeah, that'd be sick.
with their 2-ply fucking toilet paper.
Yeah,
fucking,
they're living
Maybe they-
lavish. These boys are living high on the hog, as they say.
maybe they'll put a fucking proper toilet seat on the toilets that we do it at the park.
Yeah.
Tannum Sands would be pretty good to do a live one at, down right on the water there.
Tannum Sands is so nice on the water.
Be a gorgeous little spot.
Then after I went to the toilet,
You got
There's
a
a-
spring in your step, or
Yeah, I had a spring in me step, but there was like a K left to go, and I was like, I'll just go hit the coffee shop that's right next door, and then I just.
that's a bad idea. Though.
Oh no! I got an ice long black, and then I just walked the rest of the way.
No
and,
milk.
and I was just talking on the phone.
No milk at all. So not going straight through. Yeah.
Nah, the ice long blacks are the. I reckon that's the ultimate.
Have you ever
coffee.
had cold drip?
Yeah, cold drip's real
Cold
good.
drip's fucking red hot. I love the cold drip.
My mate used to. He had a cold drip, and then he'd set it at night, and then in the morning it'd be ready to go, and then he'd drink like the whole jug of it in the morning to get revved up.
Yeah, it gets you going. It's like fucking liquid cocaine, that shit. It is fucking really good. I used to smash heaps of it. Double shot of flat white
Yeah.
in the morning at work, and then I'd just have like little fucking, not shots, but like a little bit more than a shot and just sip on the cunt.
Yeah.
Fucking till it was gone, and then get another one every fucking, every day to bite to eat and chiefly. Fuck, it was good.
They're an extremely smooth way to drink a coffee, the cold drip.
Yeah, but they're potent too.
Yeah.
They've got some serious amount of caffeine in them because they're just sucking all the shit out of them.
Fucking oath. I think they're meant to be like the highest, like the most caffeine you can get in it.
Something the other day. A bloke went into the espresso bar or espresso cafe, whatever it is, that we go to every now and then.
Jam bar.
Nah, Boy Espresso.
I don't know. I haven't
near
been
the
there.
pool in Gladstone.
Oh, yeah, like just on the back side of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good little spot. And then the bloke I ordered it, I was like, fuck, they got cold drip here. I'm going to fucking have a go of this. And it was pretty good. I more or less convinced me to change my order.
Yeah.
I'm going to just go cold drip every time I go there now.
Cold drip's
Instead of
so
the
sick.
double shot ice latte, which turns into a triple shot. That'll get you up and fucking out and about.
Yeah. Caffeine can really get you
A lot
going.
of coffee.
Oi, this is totally off topic, but I was
How
saying this.
unusual.
I was saying this the other day. Now I've got Twitter. I'm a bit of a.
Oh, you're on Twitter, are you?
I'm a Twitter guy.
Didn't know that.
Yeah.
What are you tweeting?
Nothing.
Oh, true.
Just using it to like. There's that much funny stuff on Twitter. It's hectic.
Or you just seeing other people. I've got to get myself a fucking beverage, so I'll be back in a sec.
Just to see what other people are about. But this bloke,
Go on.
yeah, get us another beer while you're up. But I got on Twitter so I can. Oh, excuse me, guys. Just more find a bit more talking points even. There's that much stuff on there, and it's full Wild West on Twitter. Like people do not hold back.
What can you get away with blue murder on there?
Yeah, people are saying some pretty racy stuff.
Yeah, righto. I thought it would be a bit more.
No, there's no filter on it
No,
because
nothing at all.
Elon Muskie, Mr. Elon Musk, he
The spaceship inventor.
yeah.
Well, not the inventor, but the.
Yeah, he invented it, I'm pretty sure.
He's moved along in generations of generations. He was at Apollo fucking 13, wasn't he?
Yeah, is that the one that blew up?
No, I think that was the first one that got on the moon.
Didn't Apollo?
Or Apollo 11, maybe.
Yeah, it was one of them blew up like real bad.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
heaps-
I think
the whole
they've had a
crew
few-
died.
I think they've had a few issues.
Yeah.
across the space age, fucking.
And NASA's sitting there just saying, like, you got to crack a few eggs to make an omelette.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to just keep on keeping on, I guess.
Yeah.
I watched this funny drama on the back of that, so
Yeah, we'll go
over.
back around to it.
The Aussie one that was based in WA about Skylab and the nuclear fucking testing stuff over in South Australia back in like the 70s.
Yeah.
Which on the going back to the Lydia Thorpe thing, it was pretty brutal.
Probably why she's very upset.
Yeah, which makes a lot of sense. But the Skylab thing, I don't know how true it is, but on the back of the drama that I watched, this young girl fucking predicted it to land in like Perth, pretty much, like miss the Indian Ocean and then land in Perth.
What were they doing though? I don't think you said what they were actually doing.
Oh, there was the Russian space age was going on at the time.
Yeah.
USSR back in like fuck knows when it was, 70s or it must have been the 80s.
Yeah.
Early 80s or late 70s. And this young girl was like this wanted to be a fucking astronaut, but back then, like, obviously, chicks weren't given much of an opportunity in fucking any sort of role.
Or like they had a role.
Yeah, being a mum and
Cooking.
Cooking. that was it.
What more do you want?
Well,
I'd love to be
from a bloke's point of perspective, it's pretty red hot.
I'd be revved up to be a stay-at-home dad.
So would I.
What do you have to like clean the
I
house?
joke about it all the time. I love, if there's a couple of $100K coming in and you're just sitting at home just reaping the benefits, it'd be
Yeah, I'd love
red
to
hot.
have a missus that was really.
Shout out to both Evan's new missus and my missus. Love you. But yeah, the Skylab thing was like something to do with the Russian way to get to the moon or whatever, and it fucking it pretty much fizzed out and fucking.
Well, so they launched a rocket. Where did they launch the rocket? In Australia or somewhere else?
No, I think it was in fucking Russia or Ukraine, or it was all the USSR. So
So
it was the the Sovereign States Union or Republic or whatever it was called.
What the USSR? No, it's
Can't remember what it was called.
United. What was it? I've got Google here. You keep talking.
I think it was Sovereign States Republic, maybe. Oh, yeah. You're about to correct. Oh, Socialist Republic.
Yeah, Union of Soviet Socialist Republic.
They're fucking for one of their like space missions, and it fizzed out, and it was predicted that it was going to land in the Indian Ocean, and then all of a sudden it landed down in Esperance.
What? So they've shot it off in Russia.
It went up into the fucking space.
It got hit by a nasty northerly. Sent it off.
Just blew this way. Yeah,
real hectic northerly. Got it.
Should have seen the swell out there that day. It was off its lid. Fucking Kelly Slater was having a ball.
Yeah. So yeah, it's come in and it's come down.
Well, yeah, I could be completely wrong, but
I'm not going to fact check you on this.
Yeah, well, if someone can, then please do. But
somebody will probably.
This was loosely off the back of this new Aussie drama that I watched.
Yeah,
and it wasn't a great watch, but it was a good watch. Just binge worthy fucking TV, like put something on and fucking set and forget.
Yeah,
and. Yeah, it ended up landing in, I'm pretty sure, Esperance in WA, and fucking did a fair bit of damage.
Smoked a heap of shit.
Yeah, did a fair number on the joint. And
I don't think it was meant to land there.
But in that same movie, they were talking about that same drama. They were talking about the effects of what happened in the nuclear testing that they did over in South Australia as well.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, pretty interesting little watch. And I didn't realise at the time that it was fucking...
Well, and they would test...
It was true.
What were they testing, like, in Aboriginal communities? Oh, like where...
Yeah, from what I could gather. And it made a big... It fucked a lot of things up. Like, they pretty much got ripped out of there and sent on their way back in the day. So, pretty heavy fucking bit of Australian history that you... Well,
yeah, I've never heard of
history that you don't hear about.
Well, I think it's just Australian history. I guess it's
Australian history, Indigenous history, however you want to look at it. I don't know how to politically put it right. To be honest,
I don't know. I don't know what's politically correct, but I think either way, it's part of everybody's history. Anybody that lives here,
the Russians, the Poms, and the Aussies and the Indigenous.
Yeah, definitely a bit of.
Aboriginal history. Really interesting. I started Googling it, like seeing if it was real or not, and then all of a sudden there was all this fucking information about it. So
really,
yeah, bit of fucking not useless information, but a bit of random information that you can take with what you will.
Yeah. Well, I got this little bit of information that I found out the other day, thanks to Twitter.
Yeah, back to that. Sorry. I fucking took you way off topic there.
Yeah. We'll just go right back somewhere else.
Back to the little tweet.
This, the leader of Hamas, he got killed the other day. I don't know which one Hamas is, because it's like where the...
I don't know the Palestinians.
I don't know. It's like, is it Israel and Palestine that are fighting?
Oh, they're into Lebanon now. I can't.
But yeah, it didn't start off Israel and Palestine.
Best not to comment, to be honest.
Israel and Palestine were fighting.
Yeah, like the Gaza Strip.
Yeah, they're going mental. Like, since they've been going mental over there recently, the Hamas leader, he got killed the other day, but before he got killed, he got his arm like blown off, and then there was like footage of him still fighting one armed, going apeshit till they killed him.
Wow.
He's a mental
That's
case.
pretty
I think
pretty
he's.
hectic.
I don't think he's a nice person,
No, it doesn't sound like it. I
but
don't think.
I think he's got a heap of
He
kick.
just wants to just keep on keeping on.
I
Getting
think
it
he's
done.
real keen on killing
Or making sure that
whoever he was
his
fighting.
legacy's left and goes forward.
Yeah, then there was like a tweet that somebody wrote, some Sheila wrote up, and it was like, he died the way he lived, like a coward. And then this other Sheila wrote back like, he literally died on the front lines.
Just sending it.
Yeah, I don't think he was up to anything good anyways, but that's a pretty hectic way to die.
What's
Like,
going on over there? I
don't know.
My sister is pretty into all that sort of stuff. They always post like. I think Palestine's just copping it, and I think the Hamas
Is Hamas Israeli
is
or
like
Jews?
trying to
Who's Hamas?
stop Israeli fucking forces pushing forward. But I don't know. Have you seen that blind bird, the old lady that passed away in like 95 or something? That's like,
Oh, Hamas is the
Like the-
Islamic resistant movement.
yeah.
So what are they, Palestine?
It's a Palestinian. Yeah,
Oh.
I think so. They're trying to.
Huh.
Yeah, I think they're trying to
Look at
stop
this.
it, but fucking
Bit of history and local events for all you
it's
guys
a bit
listening.
crazy. Have you seen that blind bird that died in like 95? Who's like Nostradamus, but she's fucking predicted all these crazy fucking things to happen in the future.
Really? What does she reckon?
Well, she's blind, so she can't see fuck all. But she's
So
predicted a fair bit of shit since fucking 95.
So if you threw a ball in her face and it hit her, she
It'd-
wouldn't have seen it coming.
Nah, definitely fucking not. She's missed that cunt for sure.
So you wouldn't have her out there on the cricket field with you.
Nah, not if you wouldn't put her in cover or gully or anything. Or
What
the
about in slips? Yeah.
Nah, definitely not in the slips. She'd be fucking missing that cunt. It'd be running down to third man, and if there's no third man, it's 4 runs. For sure. Especially off the bat of Shane Watson.
Aussie
one of the
all-rounder.
greatest Aussie all-rounder. Squeaky Gate, g'day.
Has been mentioned multiple times
I like
on the
the squeaky
YouTube.
I do like the Squeaky Gate. I'm trying to find the bottle, but I can't see it. But it's an impressive olive oil.
Have you just had a sip of it just by itself?
No, I actually haven't, but I reckon it'd be really nice with a little dash of balsamic.
Mm.
I did do a shout out
Yeah.
to someone who can make some good balsamic, but a dash of balsamic, some nice crusty bread, I reckon it'd go really good.
Oh, speaking of food,
Maybe some cultured butter.
Bar Superette? Rides Bar in, I think it's Bar Superette.
Yeah, excuse me, I think it is too.
I think that's how you say it.
Saprete, maybe?
Yeah, got a
Saprete?
Got a big write up in a magazine the other day. Mum sent the picture through. She's just like, "How's this?" And I was,
Yeah, impressive. Very impressive. Well done, Rod.
Where's she? She's Lake Macquarie. So
I'd like to know if
the
it was
news
the
is all the
Sydney
way up
Morning
there.
Herald, the Good Food Guide, or one of those big sort of magazines that does
The whole
good
art.
food reviews and stuff like that. Because it's a real credit to people down in Merimbula that are like Rod, that are fucking pushing the boundaries and taking fine dining out of the cities and fucking having a red hot crack at it. From afar, I've fucking I froth that sort of stuff. Jamie, all the boys down there, Dulcie's,
I can't
the
remember.
other little Italian joint across the road where Pier 1 used to be. Every time I'm on here, I always forget the name, but
Got to pull up the name. I can't remember
It's-
Jamie's Japanese restaurant he's got there. That was the
yeah,
best.
him and Birdie were doing that, I think.
Can't remember the name of it, but if you're ever in Merimbula and you want Japanese, head there. It's sick. It was the best ramen I've ever had, and all the dishes were red hot. And
all
then,
the pop-ups those boys do too is just fucking off its lid.
because didn't they start off just doing pop-ups?
Yeah, like they're going to the surf club in Tathra and fucking all over the shop. Like they were doing Yeah, it's just gone. It's on steroids down there now, and it's fucking
It's good.
just cunts that are passionate about what they're doing and enjoy fucking making people happy when it comes to eating good food and drinking good piss.
Yeah. When I was
good bottles of wine and fucking all that sort of shit, good cocktails, the whole lot.
in Ride's bar there, Bar Superette. I got to look up what its name is. How do you pronounce it? Oh shit! It actually comes straight up.
On there.
Bar Superette. Don't allow.
I reckon it's Soprete. What's Soprete mean?
Well, it's called whatever it's called, Superette or Superetto. It's called that because that was like it was like an IGA type place there, and it was called. That's what it was called. Not that it wasn't called bar before it. I'm just going to stop trying to say the name, but fuck.
Oh, like supermarket.
Yeah,
Maybe
it was a
supermarket in fucking Italian or something.
Holland,
Google
I
what it
think.
means.
I don't know.
Have a look. See what we're coming up against here.
Look, there's a heap
But,
of write-ups about it.
Yeah,
As-
it's copping it.
When I was there,
Young going of wine.
his
So yeah, it's the Sydney Morning Herald. See that one just at the bottom of the screen there?
oh, was it Sydney Morning Herald?
Yeah,
Shout
which is
out.
a massive effort to get into Sydney Morning Herald. So
A
like
small
I said-
supermarket. Oh, how do
There
you
you go.
Superette? Yeah, so Superette, whatever. Superette, Bar Superette. Fucking said it about a million times here.
Yeah, if you haven't got it right by now, we probably won't get it right until someone tells us what it is.
Yeah, phone in.
But we're quite proud of seeing it up there and about.
The food, the wine there though, his missus was like serving us, and I don't know fuck all about wine. If it's red or it's white, that's about me extent of knowing what's up. And then just telling her like, yeah, you just recommend what you reckon, and it was not
Bang on every time.
Yeah, bringing out bottles like we had a bottle of wine from Pambula, all like one of them organic wines,
Yeah.
like where they're bubbly. Where it's not meant to be a fizzy bubbly, but it's fizzy bubbly because it's organic.
Yeah, what do they call them?
It's so nice.
Like a Pinot Noir, that's like a sparkling Pinot Noir.
Yeah.
Or fucking...
But it's like lightly, it's just like gives you a little bit of a fizz on the tongue.
Yeah, like a sparkling fucking Pinot Grigio or something. Mate, there's so many options out there for wine. It's incredible. Like even wine, I love me wine. Like use some good wine to cook. You just pour a little bit, especially now that I don't cook in a restaurant.
Is there a when you're cooking? Because when I'm cooking, I just buy cheap bottles. Does it make a difference if you use nicer bottles?
I don't think so. I think the only benefit is that you can fucking drink a nice
Scull the
bottle of wine.
thing.
Yeah, like have a nice glass of wine with dinner.
I used to have
Well,
drink it by the schooner.
Yeah, which is wild as fuck. Like
It's two
sack days and all that sort of stuff. And
I used to go down and get 3 or 4 bottles of red wine, the $5 ones. Find a nice, good $5 bottle. And,
yeah, just the old clean skin.
Yeah.
Just fucking...
and then go and drink them by the schooner. And then, it's 2 schooners to a bottle.
And just be putrid.
Yeah, carry on.
Fucking wine drunk is a different drunk altogether.
Me mate, Outdoors, he had a Sheila over one time. Like, this is going back years ago, and we were living together. And they were sitting out on the couch with me, and I was out there drinking wine, and I would have been ripping bongs. And I was just thinking, like, why are you guys hanging out with me? Like, you got this...
Yeah,
Like-
go and knock the back end out of it. Like,
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Get out of here, brother.
But you were just carrying on.
I was sitting there just like watching shit on the telly, like would have been playing PlayStation, whatever. And then I think I hit the 4th bottle of red wine, and then I don't remember hitting the 4th bottle of red wine.
So that's a
'cause
good effort to get the 4 bottles of red wine.
I woke up in the morning just going, what the fuck happened? The biggest headache, full,
Were
like,
you naked in their bed?
nah, I would have been naked, covered in my own shit in my bed. And then when I came out, I was just like, what the fuck's, there's a plate. I remember like making myself like dinner, but there was like a plate, and then it looked like, it was like dinner was on it, but it was like all been chewed up and like was looking real weird. I was like, what's going on with that? And then there was like bits on the couch and stuff. I was like, oh, I must have gotten real messy with everything. I cleaned it all up, and then Bowdos came home that night. I was just like, oh, what's going on? He's just like, yeah, fuck you. I was just like, hey, hang on, what have I done? By this stage, I would have been back on the red wine. Like,
a putrid mess again.
Trying to get over me hangover, going, fuck, I was so hungover this morning.
Give me the hair of the dog.
Yeah, I'm back having a
Straight
screen.
back down to the fucking Dan Nurse's fucking $5 clean skins and fucking ripping it up again.
Yeah, I was sitting there having a nice schooner of red, and then he's just like, do you not remember? I was like,
a nice schooner of red.
I'll have a lovely schooner of red, sir. And
did you not own any wine glasses, or it was just the purpose of drinking it as quick and as fucking
efficient?
as
Yeah,
possible?
I was trying to be efficient. I wouldn't have had I wouldn't have had wine glasses because I'd go down to the pub and pinch schooner glasses. So I just had like shitload of schooner glasses.
Wasn't that a thing back in the day?
Yeah.
Like, how many schooner glasses did you have when you were fucking 18 to, say, 23, 24? How many you got now?
I never go to the pub.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like,
I live on property.
Yeah, but back in the day, you'd fucking take 4 schooner glasses with you every time you go there.
Yeah, but I also lived in town in walking distance.
Yeah, correct. But I'm just meaning, like, the times change.
Yeah.
But you'd have your glass case was just chock-a-block full of...
Oh, yeah.
You'd never be short of a glass.
There'd be a couple $100 in, like, schooner glasses there.
With all the sponsorship from fucking who knows where. Fucking footy club, fucking plumbing fucking companies, the whole kit and caboodle.
Yeah, then he goes to me, like, don't you remember? I'm like, nah, what's going on? He's just like, mate, you spewed up your dinner onto your plate and then you had it all over your hands and you're just wafting the plate in front of us while he's trying to, like, pick up this girl. And I just go, nah.
Like, brand new chick too, like, hadn't really fucking spent much time with her.
I don't know if he ever sealed the deal. I think he just, like, hung out with her.
Ruled it.
Yeah, I think I tapped it on that.
Stitched him up. Poor plug could just walked away with blue balls for the next couple of weeks.
Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
Maybe, yeah. Well, maybe fate just fucking fell into that place and your fucking red wine fucking schooner sculling addiction just fucking took over. Who knows? I guess we'll never know.
Oh, fuck. We'll never know. Anyway,
they might get to 50 and marry.
Yeah. he's got a missus at the moment. They're living together. I think he's pretty happy with her.
Yeah, well, yeah. Very good. That's good to hear.
Shout out Bowdos.
G'day, mate.
He listens to the pod.
Yeah, g'day, mate. Funny story. Fuck, it would have been a fucking good day to be a fly on the wall that day.
Oh, I think I would have been
watching you in a putrid fucking absolute state.
I would have been a horrible person to live with back then. I wanted to have fun all the time.
Yeah. It's hard to give up, isn't it?
Yeah.
I find it very difficult.
I think for many years people weren't that keen on living with me. I was going to apeshit.
Well, yeah, it's a fun thing to be around though. In all honesty,
people, it gets fun to an extent, and then you have people yelling at you and you don't know why they were yelling at you. What have I done to you?
What's your problem, cunt?
I'm just trying to have a few quiet ales.
Just enjoying myself and sculling fucking 4 bottles of red wine. Just enjoying myself.
They can tell that you're definitely not enjoying yourself. Like, you're obviously drinking because you hate yourself at that point.
You're angry at yourself. You just had enough. You just want to fucking zone out.
Yeah, trying to drink yourself into the grave.
I think you go through a fair few stages like that. Yeah, just end up with that big belly, just like bloated fucking mess for a fucking week in, week out.
Yeah, just really letting the hair down.
Yeah.
How's it every
You don't have much to let down either these days.
Nah.
You probably didn't have back then either.
Nah, it's been shaved head since I was like 19 or 20.
Yeah, you just gave into the fucking...
Nah, it's because I was being a mongrel down the pub.
You just want to be romper stomper.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Without the racism.
Yeah, just wear... Did you wear the big boots?
Nah, I just used to go down the pub and get the shit kicked out of me all the time, so you don't want long hair for that.
Nah, fuck no.
Watching too much.
Eliminate that shit and try and get that out of your fucking sort of
Going.
the field real quick, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't want to be going down there going, all right, you walk in and you just kind of get the feeling that you're going to get the head punched in straight away.
Yeah, got long hair. There's nothing worse if you got long hair and them grabbing your hair and punching the fuck out of it while they're holding your hair that you can't get away.
Yeah, but you would have held your own back in the day.
I used to get bashed a lot. Carry on a lot. I'd go down to the pub the next night, like get
what pub we talking? Top, bottom?
Lakey, Merimbula. Heaps of carry on in there.
Oh, there was always punch-ons in that joint. Do you remember I don't really talk about this too often, but do you remember the big fucking all-in Melbourne Cup day?
No, I don't think I was around for it.
It was like Merimbula versus like where there was all that square off between like the different towns and shit. Like,
is that where blokes were just getting knocked out left, right, and centre?
Smack being in the middle of like that big rivalry between like
wasn't they
Vegan, Merimbula, Tathra, Eden.
I wasn't there for it, but weren't people like on like they were all fighting in the middle of the road? There's like 50 blokes fighting, and there's blokes just getting knocked out left, right, and centre.
After that, cunt.
Did you?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, blokes were just like standing there getting like going down like sacks of potatoes left, right, and centre.
It was like the coppers ended up coming into fucking the RSL and fucking, or not arresting me there and then, but when you finish your shift, mate, you need to go to the police station. We need a statement from you. And I walked in there, gave them the statement, and got arrested for it.
Oh, what's a fray when you for hitting somebody?
Move his bodily arm within fucking X amount of time from the school. Well, the fucking Lakey's over here, and the school's
miles away,
fucking far away. But we're in the perimeters or whatever it was. Oh, it was dumb. It was super dumb. But it was a fucking wild fucking few hours. Holy.
Yeah, people all fired up.
All the boys just keen as just punched fucking skin off cunts.
Yeah, just trying to blow off a bit of steam.
Yeah, especially losing a couple hundred at the fucking Melbourne Cup and.
Well, don't blame the fellas.
Nah, it's.
Get it.
But yeah, it was a wild little time. Couple of court appearances and so on, and.
Yeah, going to court.
Not something I'm definitely proud of. It was. I wish I wasn't there, to be honest, but it is what it is. You live and.
You live in your
and move on.
Like me mate always tells me, you live in your gun.
Live in your gun and just dump a couple of fucking caps and gun. The good old press pingers. We were talking about this afternoon.
Yeah, they're gone.
Probably won't delve in too much into it. What do you reckon? We're going to go into that conversation?
Oh, I'll go into it. I don't care.
They disappeared,
well past all that. Yeah, press pingers. What happened? Carl Williams fucked it.
I think that's the big thing, eh? Carl Williams just got locked up and his fucking product got stopped. But they were a fun time when you were a young bloke.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd really delve into them anymore, but they definitely were enjoyable.
Yeah, going up to the hidden up. Remember, everybody, that everything that gets said on this podcast is a joke and shouldn't ever be taken seriously or held in a court of law for any sort of thing. Just as a disclosure, we say this every few episodes, just to let you guys know.
Shout out any defence lawyers if you need them.
But I remember going like into, none of this is true. None of these stories are true, remember? I remember going into like pubs and stuff and then finding out like who's got the pingers and then finding the bloke and you'd be like, right, are these any good? And they're like, yeah, they're strong. Like, you're like, righto, like how strong? They're like,
have one only.
Have one only, and you're like, yeah, righto, I'll get 4.
So then you triple dunk.
And then they give you 4 pingers, and then you go, righto, and then like in front of him you eat it, and then the bloke would just like go wide, and he's just like, what do you? He's like, you all right? And you're like, anyways, you have a good night. I'll talk to you later. Like,
see you, mate.
Have a fucking red up.
And then you just fucking let loose for the next fucking however many hours.
Your shirt off on the dance floor, going bananas.
Going to Academy. That was like the thing to do. I'm sitting in a cab from like well, we lived in Woden or fucking Batamoa. Where was that? Western Creek. And like I remember getting into cabs there, and you'd be like you'd pretty much time the cab to fucking pick you up the same time you'll get the drop off and fucking. And if they weren't already there, you would already be like 2 deep. You'd already have 2, and then you'd be like, all right, here's the rest of them. Fucking bang, bang, bang. And you roll in. By the time you get from fucking Western Creek to the city, you are absolutely toasted. Like, immobile. Like, you couldn't even move.
Yeah.
And then you go roll down the stairs. And like, hey, you didn't break your leg down fucking those stairs at the academy all those years. Like, I broke my leg out on the side. Never in a million years I'll do it again. Never broke my legs fucking walking down those fucking stairs at Academy. Absolutely off me fucking dial.
How's that when you go up, when you're just pinging, like, you'll be pinging off your lid, and then the security guards see you, like, your eyes are going every which way, and then they just grab you and they go, yeah, come in, you're right to go
You're
in.
sensible as all fuck.
You're like, oh,
You
fuck.
snap out of it real quick.
But then if you go in there and you just I've gone in there, like, and I've just literally had a couple beers. You're like, how many beers you had? You're like, I had, like, maybe 6 beers before I came in. They're like, yeah, righto, mate.
I don't believe you, mate. We're
And you're
not
like,
letting you in.
you're like, I didn't have time, mate. I finished
I haven't had a
work.
pinger yet, bro.
Yeah.
Give us a chance.
Let me get in here. I'll find somebody.
Yeah, you're fucking bang on the money there. I think they must be used to cunts just rolling in and going, oh yeah, no, he's sober as fuck, but he's fucking you or me or one of the boys is just fucking off their lids. Had fucking 3 or 4 pingers.
Just get him in there.
Drinking piss flat out, but the pingers have just levelled them right out. And just sober as a judge.
Jaw
But
swinging.
fucking, the jaw is going fucking here, there, and everywhere. Yeah, they were the days.
Then how's it when I did, what did I do? 8 months sober, like a few years back, and I went to go with the boys on the Central Coast. Went to go into this bar, like this big pub that like does the hectic Sunday session down there. I can't remember the name of it, but it had like DJs or bands going every Sunday, and like you'd have like thousands of people in there, like
just
huge.
all off its head plays.
I went in there and I was completely sober, been sober for like 6 months or more. And the bloke's like, how many drinks you had? I'm like, no, I don't drink. And the security guard was like full looking me up and down. I'm like, I'm not drinking, mate. Like, I'm sober
I
as.
didn't believe you.
Yeah, and like was sus as on me. And like the boys that I was with that were drinking and they were getting right up it, as you can imagine. And they're like, yeah, wave them straight in. These blokes would just give me the full 3rd degree. And then they're like, righto, you can go in. I'm like, was just going to go in there for an hour or 2, listen to some music, maybe sit there at some women that were getting around or whatever, and then be like, yeah, I'm going. Like, catch us later, I'm going to go home.
What, so in that little instance, I reckon if that was me, I would just be like, oh, fuck you, I'm just going to break this now and just fucking tip them in flat out and just fucking absolutely turn one on.
So you tell me you got no self-control?
No, fuck all. 2/5 of fuck all. You haven't learned that yet.
You want to wrap this up then?
Righto, mate. Yep, hour and 3 minutes. That's fucking more than enough for me.
Yeah.
Been fun, Ev.
Shout
Thank you very
out
much for having me.
Shirtlifter party shirts. What else do we need? A beautiful
News
something?
up.
Yeah, a beautiful
Yeah,
something.
Beautiful beverage.
We're drinking these other drinks at the moment.
Hahn Super Dries. If there's any random Aussie out there that does some promoting for Hahn Super Dry, give us a shout. Because
No, I want that
I'll
first.
smash them.
I want that first hand lager up
Oh,
on
the
here.
first hand, yeah, absolutely. The first hand, that'd be fucking really, really good.
I've got to get another couple boxes of beautiful
I
something
wouldn't
set
mind
up.
doing a little beer battered, utilising the grogs in the cooking show.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Nice to do.
Yeah.
So incorporating them in a beautiful something I could make into a nice sorbet and fucking serve with some
Ooh.
nice fresh fish that we catch, or do something pretty crazy, pretty next level with that sort of stuff. And then the beer, obviously, make a beer batter or make, we could incorporate that sort of stuff into the flavours and fucking give it a red hot plug. So that would be fucking unreal. So help us out.
Right,
Thank you, mate.
everybody like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff. Help us out and, yeah, tell your mates. Bong on.